driving on their own Honda to work. So that thing happened that when you're sitting in the bus on the left or right hand side, you also have the equal opportunity to see the traffic. I myself will add on something and then explain it to you. For example, coming up here not far, that you can see something at the sidewalk that opening in the morning on your right hand side for cafe and for breakfast stand. So the people usually will stop at the drive through. And here we the vendor also the traffic stop and waiting for the light. Then you can see that. Oh, I found it here. Look back there on your right. The lady who carry a lot of plants on it. The ornamental plant. You see that? Here. You see that? On the Honda. She the vendor, and that's her daily business to take what the plants on her Honda to move around and sell it right to someone else. Coming up next to your left hand side, who's sitting on the left hand side of the bus, be ready with your camera. So there would be something that in the morning like this, traffic police also working. They must be somewhere now on the street and the intersection to conduct the good order of traffic. Otherwise, it would be a big mess. Wow, look at what the showroom here on your right hand side. Toby, coming up here, the intersection on your right, the traffic very interesting. You should take the picture. And then you see how many of them here. Right in front of you, the very special vehicle. You see that? The vehicle with the decorated roof like that, and the group of people walking behind. That is the funeral. That funeral. Yeah, the group of people are walking along with the hearse. That is the hearse. Here to the right hand side, one of the school buildings. Now all the students 6:45 they start school, and in the afternoon another group of students come to school and they start the afternoon shift at 12:30. So the family pay meal for their children at the private school. They having lunch. They working in the morning would be early or a little bit late in the morning and come up to the time for lunch around 12:30. Then they must have the time to break down and to rest before they start again in the afternoon. So that time in between clean them.
What's the hospital? It's a pretty large building.
Yeah, shipped from Ho Chi Minh City to Hanoi, not for the commuter train around the city. Too late. Crossing by the water to another world, according to the Buddha's belief, for the reincarnation. Be ready with your camera, the other side of traffic you can take. For those who missed the picture of the okay, here to your left. Look at that. And another time of the day they can get to the park to fashion up here. So very nice. We do need what it green trees like that. Go back to 1990 in the downtown of Saigon. We had a lot of the percentage of the green tree to every person, about 10% green tree for every person here, and for the city people moving on different direction or weaving from left or right and from many different directions without any driver always alert for the traffic on his left or right hand side. Every smaller traffic, Honda, bicycle, or even the smaller car than the bus, he also give the priority. The rule of priority like this, and the situation, the accident happened right away. Festival, that is what the official name of that Moon Festival, Mid Autumn Festival. Have you ever had or have you ever tried moon cake? Yeah. Here still remain one of the military places here on your right side. When the military in Vietnam and the Air Force base that also rearranged and moved or relocated to another very good looking box, and one box contained with 4 cakes. The cake actually in the round shape, and the ingredients inside that combined with many different kind of seeds and nuts. And the most common one will be above my position, will be my supervisor or superior, and I wish to have everything run smoothly with my job, my position. The mid-autumn come, I have to look for at least one of the one box purpose. Sorry. So talking about mooncake, my kids said, "Daddy, I don't like mooncake anymore." Yeah, bribery and corruption here in Vietnam, that consider one of the hot issues. We have a big opportunity for economic development, for driving upward to the better future, but we also confronted a lot of challenges, a lot of problems. And one of the problems here in this country relating to the transparency of the people who work, the government at the high position. Study where the average size of the economical apartment that also live by a small. The rent in the apartment, the average rent would be with the apartment like this, that would be $35 to $40 per month. But the majority property, the leasehold property, they would lease from the government for a certain period, 30 years or 40 years, depend on the contract.